Welcome to the Elite Four. Before we continue on and go inside the Elite Four, I went ahead and off-screen trained my Pokemon to level 40 to 42, and yeah, starting off with my Magneton. It's pretty good right now. Now, I went ahead and got a heart scale, and I made it relearn Tri Attack. Now that move can now it's just a special attack move in this game, and Tri Attack can either burn, paralyze, or freeze a target, but it's 10% chance. So yeah, it's a really good move. Movesets are going to be on the screen, so I won't have to like tell you them, and I'm really bad at the bottom screen. So yeah, next, Donphan, which I trained to level 39, and now I taught Thunderfang by using a heart scale again. And I was gonna do Firefang, but I didn't have enough time. But yeah, I'm gonna put Firefang on it later. But for now, that's Thunderfang. Yeah, that's Thunderfang. Yeah, Thunderfang is gonna help me in the Elite Four. Next up is Fortress. Knows the same movesets. It's gonna be on screen. Okay, Noctowl, which is not really gonna help me in the Elite Four a lot, but it might. Still have the same movesets. Alright, my Floragator. Now, I taught Dragon Claw because that's gonna help me in the Elite Four, and I need it to use it against a champion. I think it's gonna be a really good move, so yeah. Okay. Still know the same movesets, except I forgot Slash, and yeah, I remember Dragon Claw, and Dragon Claw, it's really gonna help me in the Elite Four, like I always say. But yeah, that's my Floragator. Next up, Dratini. Now, everyone has been asking me about this. Like, are you gonna evolve your Dratini? But I'm not, because I do like a good challenge. Now, please don't ask me anymore, because you asked me like just a few times, not too many times, but yeah. Now I'm probably not gonna use Dratini in the Elite Four. I'm only gonna use him as my item installer, so yeah, he knows the same movesets as before. They're gonna be on screen. Now that we've gone through the preparations and showed you my team, it's time to enter the Elite Four. Alright, talk to you. And really tough. Could go for it. Yeah. Be courageous and go for it. But anyway, yeah, I highly recommend you save before you do this. Yeah, I'd highly recommend you save, because if you lose against like any of the member Elite Four, like any of them, you can, like, it'll meet you back here or something, like, I don't know how to say it, but whatever. Welcome to the first room of the Elite Four, which is a weird room to me. Talk to this Elite Four member is a Psychic type user. And welcome to the Pokemon League. Okay, losing is not an option. Excuse me, I burped. But anyway, Will is probably my least favorite of the Elite Four. Like, look how creepy he looks. Isn't that really creepy? Yes, it is. Anyway, he's gonna start off with an Exhaust level 40, and knows the moves U-Turn, Me First, Confuse Ray, and Psychic. Now, what this thing will do to you, it's gonna try to use Me First. Now, that move, it will only work if you're, think slower is pretty sure, but I don't know. So yeah, I think when you're slower it works, but when you're faster it might work, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do my research on that, and that's gonna be KO. Yep, I knew that. Alright, Exhaustion is down. He has another one, which is gonna be really annoying. Yay, level 43. Alright, next up is Jinx. Alright, we're gonna go to, I don't want to use Floragator, because he can easily KO this thing. Jinx, level 41. Excuse me, nose move, double slap. Lovely kiss. Ice Punch and Psychic. I'm really kind of like, I'm out of breath right now, but you know. Now I'm gonna use Crunch because that can easily finish this thing off easily. Now Now, this Pokemon right here, it has a bunch of weaknesses, so if you use a physical move on it, that's super effective, it's gonna easily KO it. I guarantee that, but yeah. Now, Jinx goes down. Next up is Exeggutor. Exeggutor. Next, we're gonna use, Night Owl for this, because it's got Silver Wind, so yeah, I'm gonna use that. Okay, Exeggutor comes out, so 41. And it knows the moves Reflect, Hypnosis, Egg Bomb, and Psychic. Now, I'm gonna basically use Silver Wind. This is probably gonna be a 2-hit KO, but I don't know. Okay, this is gonna KO. Nope. Definitely not get KO. Now, this thing is gonna use Reflect, so I recommend you use special attacks on this thing, because it's basically gonna use Reflect, and your physical moves won't do barely anything to this thing, so recommend special attacks on this thing. Alright, that's gonna do probably a half or more than half, but I don't know. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and finish you off with a Silver Wind. And yes, you can hear the garage because my parents are here now. So I better film this quick. Okay, so Exeggutor goes down. And, she is next up. Next up is Slowbro. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Magneton because he can easily, finish this thing off. So, Slowbro's movesets are Curse, Amnesia, Water Pulse, and Psychic. Now what this thing is gonna do, it's gonna use Amnesia, and, let's go for Try Attack. Yeah, it's gonna use those two annoying moves because, to higher its defenses, which is pretty much the annoying thing about this. Now, I was just using that move, Try Attack, so I don't trust Thunderbolt, so yeah. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Thunderbolt. Let's just hope this can kill it, but I really don't know, and I'm gonna have to find out if it can, so let's just see if it can. Okay, good. So I guess it's down. So this fight is just, I'm dominating everyone right now. Yeah, all those Pokemon right now. Yeah, it wore off. Last up is Exatu. I think it's the last Pokemon, but I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and, you know what, Magneton did too much work in this fight, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to my Flowgator. Alright, Exatu roll 42. No, it has the early bird ability, has a citrus berry on it, and those moves. Excuse me, Aerial Ace, Ominous Wind, Confuser, and Psychic. Now, I don't know why Will has two Exatus for some reason, but I'm gonna have to find that out, and please. Okay, good. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and heal so I can hopefully finish this thing off. So that does a little more than half an... Oh no. Watch out for the citrus berry, it's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Hyper Potions. I bought 50 of them. Alright, see what it's gonna use. Oh, great. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. And we'll go for Ice Fang, see what we can do, and please don't miss, because I always miss. And this is probably gonna kill me, I don't know. Dang it, killed me. Alright, okay, so I guess that's revenge for going, I'm gonna go to Magneton to finish this thing off. Why did that kill me? I don't know why that did. But, we're gonna go for Thunderbolt to finish you off. Now, watch out for it using Ominous Wind, because that move has a 5% chance of powering its stats. And, my god, just being annoying again. And, yeah, it has a 5% chance of powering all its stats, and it can just use its moves to destroy you, so watch out for that. Can't believe it. And now I got the amulet coin from my Noctowl, so yeah, it has like, I got so much money. So yeah, and yeah, you were defeated. Now, move on to the next Elite Four and the door opens. Now that we have defeated, the Psychic type user Will, it is time to go to the next room of the Elite Four. Let us enter and see what awaits us in there.